Want to learn what are my top 2 favorite tools when it comes to troubleshooting and tracking down repair issues in the RV? Here they are. When I first got into RVing, I got out on the internet and I looked for all the checklists I could find for tools and gear, everything that I could take out on that maiden voyage. And then over time, of course, I figured out that I can slim down the list. So today I wanted to share with you, these are my 2 favorite tools that I keep with me as an RVer and as an inspector when it comes to troubleshooting problems and looking for repair issues. So the first one I wanted to share with you is this 9-in-1 screwdriver. This is one that I believe we got on Amazon for anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks. It's got a bunch of different tips on it that are interchangeable. It's got the flathead, the Phillips. It's got this square head. The number 2 square head fits a lot of screws in the RV. It's got different drill bits, really handy. The things I use this for are, for example, maybe I need to get behind a false wall and access the water pump for either a repair issue or to winterize. And I've also used this to take down the cover on the interior air conditioner area to access the plenum so I can make sure that that divider, the dam, has not become compromised and is allowing supply air and return air to mix and subsequently not cooling down the RV. So a bunch of uses for this thing. I think you will really find that handy. The other tool that I love and I never leave home without is my multimeter. There's a variety of price ranges on these. We have one at our women's RV workshop that I think we got for about $28 on Amazon. This one I use as an inspector. I think I paid probably between $150 and $200 for this. And then there's ones that are $300, $400 and above. The functions that I really like that we teach at the workshops that I really like to tell people about, first of all, I would love for you to learn how to test your battery voltage at the battery without using your monitor panel inside. Just check that health status of the battery. You'll be setting the multimeter on volts DC, and then you'll be putting the probes directly on the positive and the negative terminal on the battery. And then I know the healthy status for AGM, gel, and flooded lead acid, as well as lithium. Another test that you can do is check the integrity of your converter. Now, whenever I'm plugged into shore power and I do that same test at the battery terminals, I should be reading at least half a volt higher if the converter is operating properly. So that's a great troubleshooting tip as well. One other thing that we teach that you can use this for, if you want to check those little blade fuses in your 12-volt panel to see which one is blown, if you don't have those little indicator lights telling you which one is blown, you can check the integrity of those by doing a continuity test. Same thing, set it on continuity. Mine is on the same setting where ohms is as well, and capacitance. And then I set the little leads on those, just the metal prongs on the blade fuse. And if I hear that alert, I know that the fuse is not blown. So those are just a few things that you can do with the multimeter. Get out there on the internet. There's more videos to teach you what else you can do with this thing. So I hope those tips were helpful. And now you know what my favorite tools are. Hey ladies, are you a female RV traveler? Want to learn more about safety, troubleshooting problems, and maintaining your own RV? Head over to queenbeerv.com and click on events to find out the locations of our nationwide women's RV workshop tour. We'll see you there.